about this. So, Zach, I guess one big question, we talked about this earlier, trying to brainstorm some of the questions we might get.
Yep.
Let's start with, man, what types of jobs a VA can do? So let's just kind of run. I mean, a lot of these folks do Amazon stuff. So let's start with the Amazon types of jobs that you've seen and heard of VAs doing.
Okay, well, Amazon type of jobs, I would say it's mainly on sourcing,
Mm-hmm.
although there are also some VAs who handles like clients' Amazon account themselves. They do
Mm-hmm.
like the drop shipping, they do customer service.
Yep.
I've done customer service. I haven't done drop shipping, but I've managed an Amazon seller
Uh-huh.
account or a seller central account. I've done it before, and I've also done like the giveaway thingy in exchange for an item review or product review.
Okay.
So in terms of just the Amazon business as a whole, there is a lot of jobs for VAs out here or
Absolutely.
out there in the world.
Yep. So I'm looking at Ray's asking a question. So Ray, what he does for me. So we'll get in more of types of jobs. Ray, Zach started out. We had a deal site that we did for a few years, closing that down, transitioning him into the Legends group. He's helped with Legends stuff for a little while, but he is helping with the deals in Legends. He's personally not the one anymore finding them. He's been the one that's posting the deals in WhatsApp. We have other VAs that find the deals. I transitioned him also just to work with me more closely. Guys, here's the big deal, and this is something I don't know if it's helped Zach or not, but he will do about any job I would give him, and it's because he's loyal. He likes me. He just does a great job. He literally will do any job if he can. And guys, just imagine, just like you think about any job that you've had. If it's something that you've really enjoyed doing, you're going to do it better. You're going to be excited about it. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's any different for him than it would be for us. And I know that he is going to be more excited about something that he feels he's good at, maybe something that he has an interest in. His skill set is in that direction. And so I've had several conversations with him. Zach, what do you like to do? What do you want to do? And let's find those things that match your skill set, match your interests, match things that you're passionate about.
Hmm.
And so he told me that he wanted to get more into doing websites, and he was excited about my new book, Streams of Income. And so I'm moving some stuff, all my website stuff, over into Kartra, which is a whole separate web. It's like a website thing for marketers. It has your built-in email list. It's got all your web pages. It's got all your sales letters. All that stuff's built in there. And so Zach had the desire to learn that. It's like, go for it. And so I just totally unleashed him on that. He's going through all the videos. He's learning all that stuff, and he's setting up my free plus shipping offer for my Streams of Income book that I just got 10 author copies the other day. It'll be ready here pretty soon. So I just what do you want to do? And so that's that to Ray, to answer your question, long answer there. But right now he's working a lot on that, the website. He helps with customer service for Legends, and he's been doing the deals. He's really good at finding deals, but that's not his passion. So we're trying to move him away from that into the things that really are what he's excited about. But guys, as far as what VAs can do, literally about anything. His sister is a graphic designer. If you notice the events in the Legends group and in the private label group, the two groups that are involved in this webinar here, you'll notice that the event images for the webinars we've been doing are a whole lot better than they used to be. That's because his sister, her name Rain, Rain, I think I know it's her nickname, right?
Yeah.
Rain has been doing those for me, and it's because Zach said that she's a graphic designer and she needed some work. And I'm like, absolutely, I need that. And I'm telling you folks, if you can move away from things that you're not good at, give it to somebody else who is. I was spending way too much time in Canva coming up with these designs for these webinars, and they didn't look good. And Rain does them in a few minutes, and she's good at it. So let her do it. So we've hired her to do that. And I'm also going to have a conversation with her because I've literally only been working with her for 2 weeks. What do you want to do? What kind of things do you like to do? She's good at customer service. She works for Balsam Hill. It's that company that does Christmas decorations, and she's about to be done with that for the year because it's a seasonal job. And so I want to find out, what does she want to know? What does she want to do? And let me find a hole for her. I want to put her, if I can, just because I like her, she does a good job. I want to find a job for her. Zach,
Right.
what else? What other jobs? I know we talked about literally anything though, but what are some things that come to mind?
Not not restricted with Amazon alone.
Yeah.
Just basically what a VA can do. Well,
Yep.
there's actually countless VAs can do, like what we mentioned: customer service, graphic designing, website development, and what else? I'm just thinking straight out of the box because there's really a lot. If you can check out like VA recruitment site,
Mm-hmm.
Upwork, or Odesk as it was
Uh-huh.
previously known. And you can also check onlinejobs.ph. There's a lot of jobs for VAs out there. Literally anything that you'd like a VA to do. So as long as like provide them an ample amount of time to learn it. If they're
Mm-hmm.
not really, like into it, they can do it. I'm
Yep.
not saying that Filipinos are like really the best out there, but a lot of Filipinos, you know, would just get the job done for you.
Right.
We are hardworking. We actually don't ask a lot in terms of like compensation and all that, but I'll tell you this: you'll get your money's worth
Uh-huh.
hiring a VA from out here in the Philippines. And
Absolutely.
well, there's a lot to mention. I'd like to look it up just so I can give you like some sort of a list in terms of what jobs a VA can do. But there
Mhm.
is a lot. Anything basically you can think of, a VA can do it. Not unless
Okay.
it's physical, like going out there in the States, unless you're getting an American VA. But
Right.
literally anything that you'd like a VA do, as long as it can be done virtually or online and whatnot, it can be done.
Absolutely. So true. Guys, this is Callan's bedtime. So,
Hi, Callan.
Callan, if you say wave to Zach, say
Hi,
bye to everybody.
Callan.
Hey, good night. You gonna blow him
Night. Oh,
kisses?
is
All right.
that a bruise on his forehead?
It is. He fell down and hit his head on the middle of December. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. He's getting better, though. It's all good. Say bye, Zach.
alrighty.
All
Bye,
right.
Callan. Good night.
Cool. Guys, literally, any job. I mean, so he was saying Filipinos might not be the best at everything. I've heard like if you need like serious coding done on a website, that you might think about India. That might be a better fit for that. Not sure exactly why. Maybe there's just more programmers in India, or maybe they're better trained there for that. But guys, you're hearing Zach right now. You know that he can handle phones for you if you needed phone service done, customer service. He could talk to customers because he just speaks really good English, obviously. But website development, any Amazon job, you could get them. Legendary Seller, all the software, they could run that for you. Inventory Lab, obviously sourcing products, finding suppliers for private label, finding products for private label. Golly, I mean, anything, guys, that can be done virtually, they can do for you. I mean, he's not going to be able to come to your place of business and greet customers personally, but anything short of that, they literally could do. And they'll do a good job for you too.